And hello humans, Craelan here. If you found your way to this video, guess what that means? It means you are in a Game Jam playlist. Most specifically, the How Have You Been Game Jam playlist. This is one of the Game Jams on itch.io, and I'm going to try to cover as many of the Game Jams as possible. As they happen. There's so many I don't think I'll ever be able to get all of them, but the ones that are of particular interest to the channel with the theme, goes along with the type of games I like to play, I'll post them. So for the How Have You Been Game Jam, there were 22 final entries, and the prompt was just to talk about how have you been recently, and there was no judging and no rankings. So while I will always talk about how a game design could be more effective, this game jam was definitely designed to not invalidate the responses they got, because it's a very emotional say in how you've been feeling. So I'll try to stay along with those guidelines that they were going for the game jam. It was just an opportunity to make something and enter it. So what I'll be doing is evaluating the game design, making comments about if it could be more effective, but it's not going to be in comparison to anything. Like Crawling to Forget the Nothingness, for example. I liked the background music. Maybe the story could have been communicated a little clearer, but it was a game jam game. It did awesome. I really enjoyed that game. But I'm not going to compare it to the other things I played. I might say what games it reminds me of, but they didn't put rankings on these entries, so I'm not going to either. If it's a bad game, which I don't expect game games to really be developed enough to be good or bad. They can just be interesting or not interesting in my mind. But what I really find interesting is to be how much potential lies in this idea, and how much of that potential have you communicated. That's what gets me excited. So if there's bad games, I don't care about that anyway on a good day, or on a bad day. On good days, I really don't care. So again, no judging, no rankings, just talking about me interacting with the game itself. That's all it's going to be. So I hope you enjoy this playlist. You have 22 videos to go. See you in the next one. Craelan out.